Hey everybody, it's Sam Serious again. So, I've been doing a little bit more mining. I know I've said I'll be doing a lot of mining off camera and stuff to spare you guys time, but I found two special occasions here. I found a zombie dungeon and a geode. This is a really good find for mine shafts and stuff. Took me a while to figure this spot out, but eventually I did. This is going to be lovely. No away, baby. Jump up to me if I do need to heal up a bit. As always, these dungeons can be a fight to get into. Okay, brighten the spot up real quick. Alright. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Name tag, string, bones, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds! Hell yeah! I haven't, and there's golden enchanted apple. Okay, other than the seeds and the string and the name tag, that's enough to make 2 blocks of wool. Bones good for bone meal and stuff, but nah, don't need all that stuff. But yeah. There's always a chance these spawners can pop in a zombie villager. If I could get access to a zombie villager, I can then convert it back to a regular villager. Just give it a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple. Voila. One problem though. To make the splash potion of weakness, you'll need gunpowder and fermented spider eyes. Gunpowder I can get from just by killing ghasts. But what about the spider eyes? You need mushrooms and sugar to make fermented spider eyes. Which means I need to find a dungeon with a spider. Or an abandoned mine shaft with cave spiders. I need spider eyes for this to work, so for now, I'm not concerned about this zombie dungeon until then. But yeah, it's a good future find. So I also mentioned that I found a geode. I don't know a quick and easy way of getting to it, and right now I don't want to be placed down blocks risking any shriekers going off. But yeah, you can barely see one right there. Right near my home too as well, so I can literally, in future, make like an AFK farm here, because I'll be right around home all the time. So that farm will definitely be generating amethyst shards. So two good finds. Oh man, that dungeon was a really good find. I was wondering how to get access to melons. Found the melon seeds, so I'm able to make myself potions of healing if I need to do so. And string. I am definitely going to expend this for 2 pieces of wool. That might come handy to dampen the sounds of me mining blocks. Means I could just put these right next to a bunch of shriekers and stuff like that and break the shriekers without triggering any skulk sensors. No need to no need to have a chain reaction. At some point, I will go ahead and put that to the test. However, I need to make myself a little bit more food. I have, for the moment, accidentally triggered too many shriekers. I triggered 3 again. It turns out if you trigger a shrieker 4 times, it'll summon a warden. I did further digging about that, so I don't think I have to worry about any wardens anytime soon. As long as I don't trigger a shrieker a 4th time. If I do, I'm ready to get the heck out of there. I'm not of any match with that guy yet. In the meantime, I'll complete my iron set. No diamonds yet. But yeah. So in the previous episode, I mentioned I had plans on... oh, that's just a llama. On moving the tree farm and creating a bunch of other farms as well as a mine shaft. So the tree farm, I think about expanding over there. Now that I've got melons, I can add melons on top of a automatic farm system now. Like the melon farm is going to be the same exact design as the pumpkin farm. Just have a bunch of observers read the plants and update and not instantly pop the melons and pumpkin blocks as items once the pistons extend. But I'll need a good amount of iron, and I'll need a good amount of quartz. I don't have access to lava yet, so I can't exactly make a portal to the Nether for quartz. So the pumpkin and melon farm is going to have to hold for now. I can grab some sugarcane over there, get the sugarcane farm started. When my cooldown, or when the shrieker cooldown goes away, then I'll definitely go around and expand more. I am wanting to destroy some shriekers over there, so that way I can run around that area with a little bit more freedom without worry. As well as a little bit of this spot over here too as well. I'll get to that when the time comes. Okay, so hopefully unharassed. Wait. That's a skulk sensor. Is there a shrieker around? Not that I'm seeing. Oh, I didn't see that skulk sensor. I didn't see any shriekers nearby. That would be shrieker number 4 if that were to set off. Thankfully, no shriekers around. Should get things started a bit. The trees over there, but I'm not... Oh! Hello! One more hit should do it. Gosh darn it. Now it's a little iffy to hit, even if I aim slightly above them. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing about those phantoms. They're a little iffy to hit at times. Like, I always find that to slightly hit above them a little bit to make contact with the collision box, and even then it's a little funky in doing so. But yeah, sugar cane here. Guess I'll place them at the water where my old wheat farm was at. Can I put them on Skulk? Thought so. Oh. I thought that would immediately turn the farmland back to dirt just by placing wheat there, but nope, turns out I have to, alright, jump on it to convert the farmland back to dirt. Alright, so I am going to figure something out to kill time with and, come back with start on the project for the tree farm over there. You know, while I'm killing time, why not create an infinite water source? I got 2 buckets of water on me. I just need to find a good spot for a well. What do real quick? Make a well. Up. Come on, guys. It's daytime already. There. Let's killed one of y'all. Man, I wonder how many kids have nightmares over those things. I didn't expect phantoms to come out right at the moment that becomes daytime. Oh. I'm thinking deep slate flooring with a combination of wood and cobblestone. Oh, I meant to get the oak logs. Oh wait, they're already there. Eye is blind. Yep, everything's coming together very well so far. Mm, well, not sure if I like the placement of the torches there. Ah, yeah. And then the wood looks a little funky the way it's positioned, the way that the oak logs are. I'll leave it be for a round, see how I feel about this. But yeah, a water well. Slap those down for symmetry's sake. But good to have like an infinite water source nearby now. Help make this place feel a bit more like a home. I'll expand more off of this as time goes by. You know, I've been looking around this room so far. Kind of makes no sense to have a bunch of chests up above float out of nowhere. So I'm gonna put a little style to this. Yep, that should make shift. That's a makeshift shelving for now. Uh, I guess I'll spend the rest of my iron with this. Making lanterns. There. I can then remove these torches. Make this area look a little bit more cleaner. Free up a little bit more space. Yeah, this is coming together a little bit more, so well. Nice. So while I was AFKing, I did a bit of a cleanup work with the trees all around me. Got a little bit more wood, a bunch of saplings. As all may have noticed earlier, the whole place looks a lot nicer. Now, it's been about an hour of my time so far since I've went mining, so I am going to go experiment around and see if I could break a bunch of shriekers without tripping off any skulk sensors. If I could get this whole spot cleared off, then Street Farm should be a good to go. Shriekers around here. No, I don't see. There's one over there. Now, if it turns out that I can't do what I think I can do, well, at least I'm only setting off one warning. So far looks promising. Ah. Darn phantoms. I have to fight this guy while sneaking. So I'm able to hit a phantom without setting off a shrieker. There's something up with that logic there. Nice to know, though. But eating does set it off. This might set up a third one. But let's see. No. Well, I'm getting out of this spot. No, come on. Oh, that's one way of getting the catalyst working. Oh, come on. We're far away from me. Yeah, the Skulk Catalyst here. Part of the reason why I haven't been mining them up because I want to gather much Skulk Catalysts as I can. whenever mob dies near it, it will gather its XP and then have it get dispersed into other blocks. And the other blocks get converted into skulk. So for every XP a mob yields, is one block being occupied. So like a mob that yields like, I don't know, 5 XP will fill in like 5 blocks with skulk. Yeah, I already set off 2 shriekers, so that's enough excitement for me for a while. Looks like I'll be at a 20-minute delay for the tree farm. You know, I'll just kill in these 20 minutes here. Why not make a RS door? Like I got redstone dust. Why don't I make the proper door? Back here again. Let's see if I can make remove your count without tripping off too many shriekers. There is 3 more over there. Make every move count. Ooh, you don't want to step on a shrieker. This is a very powerful utility wool. Okay, so I think that one triggered that skulk sensor triggered that trigger, but yeah. I just located a lot more room to work with now. Awesome. So I'll just clear off the spot here and I'll get on going with the start of the building of the tree farm. Man, I found a shrieker, but it's underwater. And I think swimming underwater will keep on setting off the skulk sensors, because I just, I really don't know how to get to that yet. We'll have to figure something out. Okay, so I've got a lot of the grass cleared up now. Now all I gotta do is just start placing down the spots I want the trees to be growing at. Just gotta be careful about the skulk sensors that's over there because I'm dealing with two locations that I don't have easy access to the Shrieker, so I can't get rid of those easily. So, sticking with what I have available with me for the moment. Here we go again. I'm mostly doing this to mark where to replant them. And then hey, just in time, guys. I'll do this for the whole area. While persisting with these buggers. Alright, so that's all the spots placed. Now it's just slapping down the saplings. Oh. Two more phantoms to smite. Oh, for heck's sakes. I'm used to a sword, not an axe. Those are phantoms for you. Now, I would clear this area out, but I don't want to be anywhere near that Shrieker there, so I'm ignoring that spot. And they came back for more. Next night's interesting, though. We'll give it that much. Look at that. First tree is growing up. Just funny, go slap down a sapling and then just have a tree immediately grow right at the spot on you. It's always startling when that happens. When I get more dirt, I'll expand more right along this side and create a little more grow spots for these. I have about 64 trees in this area. And then I'm going to eventually want to build like some sort of a structure over them to limit how tall these trees can grow. Some of these oak trees can grow to be really tall. And they have like logs behind the leaves and stuff, so they can get really annoying to mine up at times. So, when the time comes, I'll definitely build a structure over it. It's gonna be like a great structure of a sort. Probably with andesite when I can accumulate enough of that. So that's the tree farm established. So I then decided to go back to mining and found more great things in it. I do apologize for the extreme silence, but the microphone I was using just decided to stop working on me for some funny reason. So this next set of clips are going to be rather quiet. So I've triggered more shriekers than what I'm comfortable with. So I decided to head back. Forgot the pieces of wool that I've placed down, so wouldn't mind those just to trigger another shrieker again. Me thinking the microphone was working, I was kind of freaking out a little bit, and was pretty much saying, I was out of here. Worried about the warden now. Luckily, the warden didn't appear, so I just went ahead and just mined up some copper. Having had gathered all the copper, I've then decided to smelt up all the gold and iron that I've accumulated before smelting up the copper. I then proceeded to make myself a spyglass. That spyglass is going to be useful for me to spot out where shriekers are at ahead of distance if I choose to start exploring around the overworld a little bit more. So while I was off camera here, I've established roads here. I've made use of the deep slate, cobbles deep slate to make the trails with. I do plan on extending a trail to that tree farm. So there will be a path to that eventually. I've also extended the deep slate path to the wheat farm up ahead. So there's an established route. I do plan on digging more roads here for the farms in the future. I don't know exactly where I want to put the mine shaft at, but I want to survey the spot before I start digging down. This way I don't have to spend a lot of time having to stop a mine shaft due to a shrieker. So while I was digging around for this whole episode, the skulk here makes a very distinct sound. The spyglass will definitely come handy when it comes to exploring the overworld. Spot those shriekers out and avoid trouble that way. It's a very powerful utility. I also spotted lava down in the caves too as well, so I do plan on grabbing buckets to scoop those up and make a portal with. Explore the nether and get some resources I don't have normal access to. So the next episode or two, I plan on exploring the nether. So yeah, things are getting rolling, and this has been a very productive episode despite the shrieker mishaps. Glad to have cleared away all the trees too from the house and built a well. Anyways, y'all, I do wish y'all well, and take care of yourselves. I got more episodes to make, and yeah, I'll see y'all around, and mine on.